I'm Dawn White, I'm from UK Cylinders. I'm the Business Development Manager for the Yorkshire and North East and Midlands areas. So we're a manufacturer of unvented cylinders for both gas boilers and air source heat pumps. We've got a team of 8 out on the road looking after house builders, contractors, merchants, everything. UK Cylinders are very excited to be part of this project. It's quite a large project for us. There's 237 heat pump cylinders on here, exclusively heat pumps as well. House builders are thinking about the future home standard and what that means for the properties that they're building. Heat pumps are a large part of that. The efficiencies and the performance are very important, obviously, for the homeowner. We've worked for several years with Harron on the gas boiler plots, providing cylinders for those, and there was the desire to move to heat pumps for this project. We collaborated with Secon previously. We worked with them on many projects. We also manufacture their own brand cylinder, the Secon Trade cylinder, so we have a great working relationship with Secon. Also D&R contractors we've worked with, so it was quite an easy transition to move to heat pumps. Traditional cylinder for a boiler has a smaller coil. Because of the low temperatures within the heat pump system, the coil does need to be larger. So the unique design of the coil means that the heat transfer is designed for the heat pump specifically. The coil is made in-house, so that's a unique design that's stabilised. We manufacture a large range of cylinders. On the heat pump side, we have lots of different patterns, so we do pre-plumbed or non-pre-plumbed, horizontal cylinders, slim cylinders, so there's a cylinder for every application. That helps the house builders where they've got certain spaces that they need to fit the cylinders in. It's very flexible. So we met with Harron initially to understand their requirements, what they wanted from the system, how they wanted to approach it, and then worked with the other partners. Obviously we're just a small part of the system, so we worked with Panasonic, Secon on the designs and supply, and D&R on the installation side, particularly with Secon on supply chain, so making sure that stock was there when required. The cylinder is just one part of the system, so it needs to work in collaboration with the heat pump, the controls, the other part of the system. So to ensure that this worked as Harron would want it and to give the energy efficiency and the lower running costs to the customer, the design was very important. So the initial design, the requirements of the client, we worked with Secon and Panasonic to make sure we got that right. And then when we got on site, support for the installer, D&R, was important, making sure that they were happy with the system. So we've worked with D&R on a lot of sites previously, but usually on gas boiler systems. So this is the first heat pump site that we've collaborated with them on. So obviously that needed some support at the beginning, training from Panasonic, assisted by ourselves, just to ensure that everybody was comfortable with the system, how it worked, how to get the best out of it, and how to get the best performance for the homeowner.